you know what? Let me make sure I can chat with folks. Let's get it. Let's do it. All right, let's get to it. LORERIM, baby, the final chapter. You know what I'm going. Gotta make my black gun merchant, of course. I don't like the airline they're trying to give you, my boy. I don't know. So, oh, shoot. Sit the gum old drill somewhere, man. I'm good. Don't with it if you with it. Point them out. Point them out. Nah, that ain't shit. Too long with the hair. I don't know what the point is. I'm gonna get some longer flesh with that too. That's what you know right there.
I wouldn't say easy, but like it's like big issues that are just gonna take time. Yeah. Things are good. Things are good. All right, awesome.
I still wish you guys the
notion that we have to figure out everything right now. You know? So I just have to like I wasn't expecting for us to kind of take a turn. I like thought things were fine right now, and yeah, they seemed fine.
He's going to extreme way.
Like a lot, like
because that's what this is.
Like, and then something is happening right now. It's a shutting off, and I was like, that's literally one thing like you just can't do. And I've asked him like, and the one thing he won't tell me is like physical attraction. It's weird. Same director. Yeah, he is attracted to you. There's no way, but like. It's not there, so it feels like there's something else.
Look at these.
It's what I like feel too. Yeah, so it's pretty big problem. It drops about like the
I'm starting to look under the sun, having increased magic reserve, and for the
romance, like chemistry is that like something that you need to have from the beginning, or just something that can grow over time as you get to know someone. My past, it's been immediate. So this is a very uncharted territory for me. Why this? Because I wanted to trust the experts and do things differently, not anticipating that this would be one of my obstacles. But now that it is, I told everyone I wanted to trust the process, and that's what I'm going to do. There's not an option for any of this, but it's just like, I don't know. Honestly, it's just like, if I could take a pill for that and have chemistry, I would, so that this could work. But yeah, I do it the natural way, so yeah. I mean, it's hard.
Hey, we're gonna stick with the match.
I do believe it was there, and I still think it is there.
Back to this.
It's just more like I just want to make sure I'm like playing it right moving forward. You playing it right as you being like your unfiltered self, and like that's the only way I know how to be. And you know whether he's attracted to you, you know how attractive you are, right? Thank you. Do you know that? I mean, this week has been tough, but I've learned a lot about myself. Like I'm hitting limits like I was capable of.
What do I actually want to do? I'm always conjuration. That's not going to switch.
Why do I do these things? Like I need someone who's like sure
I want to fight.
I don't want to give up. I do believe like lots there.
I'm always the magic.
And it's also hard to like hear him. He just talks about like brilliance, like whatever that is. Like doesn't give me direct answers. Just like I just don't know like what to do. And then just thing. And then I just leave it in this like gray area. Which is so hard. I don't know what it's gonna take for something to get through to him.
And I'll be working on something. That's tough.
Okay, so today, Dr. Pia is coming to visit Cameron and I, and
I got the conjuration.
I'm feeling pretty lost and confused. It's obviously
Stealth archer.
a lot, and we're both Cameron and I are very mentally drained. But it'll be nice to get her expertise on the situation, on what we can do to move forward in such a difficult time. Hello, you look stunning. Hi, how are you doing? Alright, I want to have a seat here. Great.
Since I'm always inside the destination.
How have things been going? It's been feels like it's been a long journey already. And then I'm looking down and neither one of you have your mints on. Yeah. What's going on? What are you on telling me? Unfortunately, it's become apparent that our long-term viability is probably not there, unfortunately. Wow. That's a pretty strong, bold statement. So let's pull ourselves back in terms of giving this more time to process, to experience one another, to think
more pellets for the smoker.
Is there any possibility for that? You could see that happening.
Yeah.
I think I want to try and figure out how to make this work. Now, I just want to make sure I'm understanding you correctly. You're saying so there are basically we have a fundamental disagreement about how we want to raise our children. So I've heard about that with regard to religion. Is that what we're talking about right now? Right, yeah, primarily. Primarily. Are there other things as well? There's also this lack of maybe romantic connection. That's just what it is. And so if we can't, first of all, be on the same page about our future, but second of all, can't be on the same page about where we are emotionally here in this romantic physical moment, then how can we progress? We have tried very, very, very hard. I'd say the most painful thing about all this is Claire and I think are extremely compatible.
Thank you.
She's the smartest and most mature person I've ever been in a relationship with, so it's kind of just like a perfect mixture.
I might have to circle back to these and learn.
Which, for whatever reason, in relationships is rare to me. We get along really well. Just the more time I spend around her, the more and more I'm getting attached. It's just this feeling that when I'm away from her, I miss her. And I've essentially said, it's time to protect Cameron because I think our future is bleak. Wow. Claire, what's it like to hear him say that? Obviously, it's not great to hear that. I think we're both doing mentally the best that we want to.
For sure, don't be here for the Dark Souls version. So that's actually part of the
put ourselves first, and if that means
looks amazing.
Make this work, and that's what it has to be. So what I'm hearing is you feel like you all have exhausted all options. You've given it your best shot. It doesn't seem like there's any viable opportunity for marriage to go on. I'm looking at wait a minute, what have y'all tried? Yeah, that's fair.
Thank you.
Are there specific things that we should try? Yeah. So here's the thing. There's been so much change in such a very short period of time, and it can be really dysregulating to the system. So my recommendation would be to go back into what makes you work individually. Let's get you more stabilized. Can there also be some focus on how you run and being more engaged at the moment?
Yeah, LORERIM mod, I'll be playing it. They dropped a new version, so I was like, let me try it again.
Why do you try it again? Because it wasn't working right the first time?
No, it was working fine. I just was like, let's go run it again with the new version. The final chapter. But you could put on whatever.
90 days?
Hmm?
90 days?
Yes. Look at the new episode. Alright, Necromancer. I know you didn't take away the Necromancer start, so I can get some early levels.
You're such a nerd for watching this game.
For watching what?
What is
I didn't even watch it. It's probably on mine, but everyone goes on there and what I watch. That too be running yourself and I fall asleep.
I meant 90 days.
Should I be spending money? No. Should I, be saving for a house? Yes.
Where is man? I think he removed the Necromancer. Come on, man. Them early levels was needed. Alright, let's go ahead and do the college now. Bro, so all that easy stuff getting cut out.
Big stab in my transition. What would
you say you are right now in your transition
process? I just had some
questions Since when did you give me that?
If I got something,
Oh,
would you take it?
yes. All this ain't like super nasty or something, yeah. Why can't I go? I'm not tripping. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to do stuff and I don't even. Did you even have Skyrim? Oh, okay. You still got stuff to imagine you, so. Plus,
I signed the
see what that's gonna mean.
one condition: you adopt officially Clayton Samuel's son. I already was planning to adopt Clayton.
Oh, man.
No second did I not want to adopt him.
Okay.
For the other people are performing and listening to them makes me more nervous because I don't want to be embarrassed. Let's imagine you are all sexually healthy and attractive men. Okay? Even you then. I think he's highly insecure about me. Then is upset. I don't care. If he wants to be a real man, then we're gonna need to have a serious conversation eye to eye.
So, I've been texting Ray.
The correct boyfriend?
Yeah. I want us to meet him.
We've been sending our friends to this bank account that they opened when they were dating.
We saw Annie. Do you know any Brenda?
Her name is Brenda.
She's a completely different person. Hi, Brenda.
Oh, wait, what happened with that? Where's this coming up?
No. Let's see if this is me.
I love this Brenda because, it makes more picture,
Yeah, of course. Thank you. Let's go outside. Oh, it's cute out here.
Yeah.
How are you feeling after your big comedy debut, babe?
It's still blurry,
Yeah.
Something happened, but my mind couldn't process it yet.
Yeah, it's overwhelming, probably.
I don't know how was it.
It was good. You did good. I mean, a lot of those people have done it so many times. So
I could do a lot better. I know this.
Yeah.
A lot better.
More experience.
But it was a new, if it was in my native language, it would be a lot easier for me,
Of course.
because
You have a lot of bravery to try
In
something
Turkey-
like that that's not
In Turkey, we have an education system. We are always forced to talk perfect English.
That is not what I meant to do.
Thank you so much.
That's the
Gosh,
problem.
it looks so good.
We are always forced and pushed to talk perfect English. So the tenses you use, always my mind is turning, you know? I mean, we are always,
Oh, instead of a bit, you just walk out the
Your
door
English
now.
was so
Okay.
good though.
thank you.
That's actually smooth.
I'm glad you liked it.
I did like it. I just felt like the Dan part we could have done without.
Oh, Schneider. Dun, 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 dun.
Babe, you need to understand that my friends are like my chosen family.
I know.
I have a lot of issues with my actual family, but those are people that are close to me like family.
You told me 15 times this.
Okay,
I know.
but I want you to take that seriously. Because if my friends start hating you, it's going to cause so many problems for me.
Like what?
Well, I've had problems in the past with exes that got on the bad side of like my friends, and it was hell to deal with because I constantly am getting negative feedback from them about the person I'm dating, and that just makes everything super uncomfortable. This comedy night really blew up because Supper made a jab at Dan, and it was a low blow, and he refused to apologize. He can't just come to LA and blow up my friend group because that affects my life here too.
I mean, I understand how important your friends for you, but
Yeah.
I'm excluding him in your friend group. I mean, you cannot be a friend with a guy that you dated.
Yeah, well, I never slept with him, so it makes things a lot less complicated.
Don't talk about details.
Well,
Right now, I'm
just being
drinking
honest.
coffee. I don't want to think about those,
No,
okay? But let me tell you something. Yesterday, he found a reason to show himself as a victim.
You gave him that reason. You literally handed it to him on a silver platter because you were the villain. When Dan showed up, he was probably showing up to support you. He knew everybody else was doing that, and
No.
he came along too.
You cannot understand that vibe. It's
That
in there.
is super clear.
I can sense it. You cannot. You have a good intention. Oh, he came there to support you. Then I made such a joke and he got upset. I mean, he played the victim. And you were into it.
He didn't play the victim. He was the victim.
If he was that upset, really upset, he would leave.
Are you just gonna be in a bad mood about it, or what? Just get over it. Like, do you need to talk to Dan or something? I should. No, I think you actually should talk to him. You should clear the air and tell him that
You
you're
are not
sorry.
the one that you can say what will I do about it, okay?
I'm
What I
just
will do about
suggesting
it.
it. I'm not saying
I
go
will
do it. I'm
decide
just saying
what I
think
want
about
to
that.
do, okay?
It's so annoying that Sarper still can't handle me telling him directly what I need him to do. It's just a control thing. Like, he wants to feel in control, and when someone's telling him what they need him to do, he feels like he's being controlled.
I just want to be the only guy.
You're the only one
I don't want
that
anything
I
to
care about, okay?
He's not my competitor, by the way. Don't take it like this. I don't
Okay.
see. I
After this
trust you.
conversation,
You
I
get
told you
mouse
how you
delivered by a
feel.
drone.
It's the ball's in your
It
court.
says drone delivered.
To be honest, I don't want that to be an issue between me and Shikana anymore.
That would make me nervous
If he
still.
wants to talk
They just
and
drop
solve
it
it in a
from
modern
people.
way, I'm okay with that.
Mhm.
But
And who's
if
controlling
it's
this
by
drone?
force, I'm happy to.
Let's go, babe.
No blame victim this time. Positive or negative? I have to erase that
I
problem
don't
from my
feel
list.
too, but like, it's necessary.
She's gonna hate you.
She's gonna hate you.
You're the yellow one.
I'm about to throw that in these trees.
I'm not. You have to do it. You have to.
I'm gonna pile in these.
Yeah.
Okay,
Look at you.
well, this is a lot.
I did say hi.
Hey, Daddy. How are you?
friends have set up a joint bachelorette party. And this is the first time that Maddie's getting to see Claire since he found out about all of the nude stuff. And we're going to a burlesque show, so I don't know that this is probably the best setting for them to see each other again, but here we go. Are y'all ready?
Here, hold on. We have to wait for Saeed. My friend.
From California.
Yay!
He's a cool guy.
Wait, it's kind of like bringing a piece of home
To
your new home.
Yeah. The only thing that I know about
Let's
bachelor party in the
borrow
US
these
is
books.
based on the things that I have seen in the movies, and some of them were really wild. I really hope we don't have any wild things.
Hi everyone.
Oh,
Hey,
hey.
here. Hi. Nice meeting you. Claire. Okay. Megan, nice meeting you. Yeah. So you are Claire.
Yes. Yes.
Nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you too. You've heard a lot about me.
Oh, Claire, you're Claire. I have no idea at this point what Maddie has told Saeed about Claire. I can just tell that it was awkward.
Have you ever been to a burlesque show?
I have not. I have no idea what it looks like. So
It's like a grown-up, adult-themed dance recital.
Yeah, there you go.
I would know. You're gonna enjoy it. It's really awesome. All right, let's go.
hi.
Okay.
Yeah, no problem. Hold on.
Okay.
Are you okay? She know that man is not okay.
I really don't know what's gonna happen. Like, I've heard of burlesque show, but I don't know. Is there gonna be like strippers? So many things in Iran are banned and taboo, so everything is just making me really uncomfortable.
Are you ready? I just want you to enjoy yourself and have a good time, but if you're uncomfortable, then I want you to let me know so that we can get up and leave. Like, that's the biggest thing.
Pretty good, bro.
So how long have you known Stevie?
I was Stevie about 3 years, but we work together.
Oh, you work together. Earlier this morning, Matthew told me that he's thinking Stevie and Claire might have some history, and Stevie might be bisexual. This is just against everything we grew up around. I don't want to break up anything or ruin their plans, but I wanted to know the whole truth about this before making a decision.
Make some noise and welcome to Savannah Bordella.
My name is Dovahkiin. I am the man of this here little house of ill repute, this salacious little speakeasy.
And
It's a brothel. Making sure you know what you signed up for tonight, okay?
Is that what it is?
Are you ready to have a good time or what? Put your hands together, come on. The only the gorgeous Miss Juno.
you said what? What?
The original. She's on the game back now. She's the original. There's no taking this beat.
What are you over there talking about?
Why didn't we get a mouse without paying
It's
shipping?
time for you to try it out.
You said they won't let you get a mouse?
Yes, without paying shipping.
Even if you look for just Amazon Prime?
Yeah. Yeah, the time. I mean, it would be free if I waited until Wednesday.
Oh my god.
Alright, quick sneak peek. There
Imagine
you
a
go.
couple of weeks ago, I was in a country that
Stop right there, jump into this for real brother Daytime.
killed